Hey everybody, I'm doing a video to show you guys the foundation and the eye makeup and what have you. So I'm going to get started. I've already washed my face. I used my skincare, which is the Pore Purifying Cleanser. Now, that's one of our cleansers. I am going to use, I've already used that. I've already used my Renewing Night Day Cream, and this has a SPF in it. I have already used, well, this is my primer, so I'm going to use that in just a minute. This is my rose water. This stuff is really great. It can be used as a toner after you've removed your makeup. It can be used for bug bites. It can be used for taking the redness out. I mean, there's many uses for this. I like to use it to set my makeup. Alright. And then we have a instant lifting serum. It's one of our beauty things. If you can notice, I have a wrinkle right here. Be honest with you, it's not as bad as it's been. I think it is actually working. It just doesn't work like some people want it to work overnight. It takes, the more often that you use it, the better it is. So you just rub it in, and within 10 minutes and then an hour, you'll start noticing more and more it'll be less visible. And I always put a little bit on each side here where I'm starting to get crow's feet. I love being a unique presenter. When I first bought the kit, I kid you not, I told the lady that signed me up, I said, I just want the kit. I just want to save money on the products that I want. I just want the kit. Well, it has snowballed. I have been selling like crazy. I love meeting new people, and I love getting this product in everyone's hands, because I promise you, this is some of the best makeup I have ever tried. I've sold other makeup brands. I have sold Tupperware. I have sold all kind of different things, and I'm telling you, this is probably one of my best. I love it. I love the way my makeup feels. I can put it on at 4 o'clock in the morning. By 10 o'clock at night, I still going strong on the days I can stay awake that long. So yeah, I love this stuff. So if you ever would interested in learning more about the kit, let me know. I am going to do a video on that eventually. But so let me go ahead and finish what I'm doing. In the last video that I did, I showed you guys the nighttime routine. As far as taking the makeup off. In the mornings, I washed my face with the cleanser. Then I put on the moisturizer. Then I put on the Instant Lift Serum right here. And then I use the primer. Why do you use a primer? Well, I'm going to show you a really good example. This is our November's Kudos. This is a kit that holds, a bag that holds all your brushes, and then you got a little zipper bag here. This is an amazing product. Alright, so let me get my brush. I want to show you guys something. Alright, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do one swipe with my brush. Okay, y'all see that? I'm going to take all that out. There's nothing else in there. Now, I'm going to put just a little tiny bit of the primer on there, because a little bit goes a long way. Okay, one swipe of the brush. Look at that. Can y'all tell how much darker it is when you put the primer on? And another reason is you would not put paint on your wall without priming it, would you? I don't think that would be very smart. So, like I said, a little bit of this goes a long way. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. A little dab here, dab here. Always start off with too little. You can always go back and add a little bit more. But you're just going to rub it in. And it feels so velvety to me. Okay. Now I use the liquid mineral foundation. Ow. And I use the concealer. Okay. As you can tell, I have a lot of rosacea. I actually had a bump on the edge of my nose. Because this side is worse, I'm just going to do makeup on this side so you guys can see the difference. And because I'm not going out tonight, so not much point in, well, I might do the whole face. You never can tell. So this is the liquid foundation brush. Okay. And this is the concealer. You can take the concealer, put it on beforehand. I find it just as easy to put a drop on here. And literally, I mean a drop. Okay, just a little bit. With the liquid mineral thing, you're going to shake it up really good. You want to make sure you empty your dropper out. Put it back in and shake. You want to make sure it shook up really, really good. Okay. Then, depending on the coverage that you want, it's going to depend on how much you put on your brush. If you want a heavier thing, that's fine. Do what you want. I always start off with less because you can add more. You put too much on and you have to take it off and start over. Okay? So, I'm just going to put a little bit. You just stencil. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the whole face. Just stencil your face a little bit. And then I just go in circles. It goes on so smooth. And it dries to a powder. With a lot of our products, dry to a powder. I'm using the phone as a mirror, and I should really use a mirror. Yeah, because I didn't even see that I forgot to rub that in. If you put this on and then you say, oh, you know what, I need a little bit extra coverage here, put a couple extra drops and go for it. Whatever you're used to, okay? So, I've got this on. Now, some people go ahead and put their foundation on, their blushes on. I go ahead and I put my powder on. We have a pressed powder foundation that you can wear just this as the foundation. I use it as a powder to set the foundation. So we have a powder foundation, we have a creamy foundation, and we have the liquid foundation. So whichever you like the best is what you get. And there is a link that I can send you if you're interested that would help you determine what color skin type you are. Matter of fact, I'll find it and I'll post it to this page. Alright, so I'm just going to set my foundation. Then I am going to, I like to use a little bit of bronzer first. This is our bronzer. I tap it a couple times and see that's automatically, that's not even nothing there. I go along that line. Alright, and same thing with this side. Just dab it on. Then the blush. You don't have to do it this way. Whatever you do normally is what I'm suggesting. But if you ever get our blush, literally, I kid you not, one tap is going to be, well, 2 taps is going to be enough, okay? 1, 2. And don't panic. I'm going to blend that. Then, just take my blender brush, blend it all in. Voila. Okay. So, that is done, I am going to put a little bit of this eye primer on my eyes. This helps your eyeshadow stay on longer. And literally, you do not, I mean, just a drop is all you need. Now, I brought all of my my eyeshadow palettes with me. There are 5, and I have 3, okay? This is number 1. This is browns and pinks. And this is the one I use the most. This is number 3. Hold on. Yeah, 3. This has got purples. And this black right here can actually be used as an eyeliner. I have used it as an eyeliner. Just get your brush just a little bit wet and you can use it as an eyeliner. But this has got some pretty colors in it. And this is number 4. Now, don't let the blue scare you, because I would never think a million years of wearing blue. But it doesn't look blue. With all of our colors, don't let what you see with your naked eye deter you. Try it, because first of all, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. And second of all, you're not going to know what it looks like until you try it. I've tried things on me, and I love it, but I tried on somebody else with a different skin tone or different eye shape or whatever, and for some reason, it looks different on them. So that's just, keep that in mind. Now, oh man, I meant to do the eyeliner trick for you, but I'll have to show you a different one. Our eyeliner is smudge proof, okay? I'm going to show you this on my hand. Alright, first of all, this is our liquid eyeliner, and this is blue. Just want to show you for demonstration purposes only. Alright, I drew on my hand. Let me let that dry for a second. Now, look. And I'm rubbing hard, and it's not coming off, okay? When I'm done, I'm going to show you, you can take that shine wipe cloth that I was telling you guys about earlier and wipe it right off. But I want to show you something. Let me see if I still have any left in here. Okay, I still have some foundation left in this brush, but look at this. Actually, let me put 1 drop on here. And I'm put this on my right hand, and I'm right-handed, so this is gonna be hard, but watch. It's hard to do when you're with your left hand. Look. That's how much coverage this stuff has. Alright, so use my shine wipe cloth that I used a few minutes ago to wash my face, and wash this right off. Okay. So I have my foundation on. Let's see, what color am I going to use? Heck, I might use all of them. I'm going to put Brassy, which is this one here, on as my base. And I don't swipe, I try to dab. But like I said, there's no right or wrong way, whatever you're used to. If you're used to putting dark, medium, light, you can do that too. I put the light on, and then I go back with this dark color, and I make like a V right here. And then I blend it in. always blend up. See? And then you can use a lighter color along here. Now that's one option. Another option would be to use a brown on the bottom lid. I am not left-handed. I mean, for some reason my right hand doesn't want to do anything on my left side. It's just like I'm backward or something. So you can do a dark here. A medium in the middle. I know I said I didn't swipe, but I'm trying to get that on there. Actually, it looks dark and dark. I mean, I'm just giving you ideas. I mean, that's just one idea, okay? So however you do your eyes is completely up to you. I really want to show you this mascara. This mascara is our #1 seller. First of all, let me show you. I've never used a liquid eyeliner, ever, okay? Look at this. Just lay it on your eye and just draw it across. Make it as thick or as thin as you want. Alright. So, our mascara is a two-step process. You have your gel and your fiber. Now I want you to look closely at my eyelids, okay? My eyelashes. You want to put it on just like you do regular mascara. Just kind of move your brush from side to side as you're putting it on to keep your lashes from sticking together. Alright, just put this on. You want to put a very liberal amount. You want your fibers to stick to it. But the difference between doing this eye and then this eye, you're going to do one eye. So I'm putting the mascara gel on here. Now while that's still wet, take your fiber, roll it on your skin or pinch it or whatever because you don't want it to flake off. Start from about middle ways of your eyelid and go up, of your eyelashes and go up. And be careful because some of it might flake off. You just have to be really careful. If you see it's flaking off too much, just roll it on your skin. Now, don't know if you can see that. So while that's drying, this is when you would come over and do the other eye. But I'm not going to do both eyes tonight. I just wanted to show you this. Let me see if I can get... Can y'all see? That's one eye. This is the eye that's not done. This is the eye that's done. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry for a minute. Then you go behind it with your gel to set your fibers. And you just you can do one coat, two coats, whatever is what you like. This eye, for some reason, when I put the mascara on, it doesn't always look like this eye, so I put a little bit extra on this eye so that I can make them look even. So the only other thing I usually do sometimes is I'll color my eyebrows. Let me see if I even brought a brush that I can show you this. I'm going to use it. I have the eyeliner eyebrow stuff, but I'm going to show you with a brush. So I'm going to just tap, tap, and look. I never used to do anything with my eyebrows. And I was telling you too about this, you being able to use this as an eyeliner. Let me see if I can. I didn't bring my little itty bitty brush, so let me see if I can still show you. I'm going to use the Irate, which is the black, but I want to show you this. Okay, so with my rose water, I'm going to spray my brush. Okay, so it's a little bit wet. I'm going to touch the black Irate color here with my wet brush, okay? Now I did it kind of thick so you can see it. Can y'all tell? So that is basically it. I hope that I'm able to answer any questions that anybody's had about this products. Everything has a 14-day love it or return it policy. So if you order something and you do not absolutely love it, I want you to return it. I don't want anybody to have anything that they don't absolutely love. So with that being said, I'm going to show you real quickly one of my shine wipe cloths as I take all this off and how easy it is, and then I'm going to close this video. So this is our shine wipe cloth. It's kind of like a baby wipe really, but it does magic. Okay, look. Okay. Now I did not put mascara on this eye, but I did put it on this eye. And watch. I'm going to take the eyeshadow off. Then I'm going to go behind and take the mascara off. At night, sometimes I'm really tired and I don't feel like washing my face. I'll just use a shine wipe cloth and get the makeup off. And then maybe put some rose water on a cotton ball and use it to get all the makeup I may have missed off. So that's it. Okay, so I hope you guys have learned a lot from this video. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. If you're interested in buying the kit and you want to learn more about this kit that you do not have to ever sell again, let me know. I'm going to probably do another video on that later. But if you guys have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to give me a call, okay? Thank you.